Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew Jensen. It's a pleasure to see your smiling faces again. The title didn't give it away. This is part 4 of my Q School series. Not talking about the expenses, not talking about the preparation, not talking about the course, not talking about the scoring. We're talking about my confidence. We're talking about, am I ready? Am I ready for Q School? It's in just a few days. I've had 2 months to prepare for this. Am I ready? Am I prepared? Am I confident going into Q School? Am I ready for Q School? Well, short form, yes and no. Let me unbox that for you. Yes, I'm ready for Q School. I've done this before. I've played bigger tournaments before. I've played events where good play gets you through to something else, and I've accomplished that and I've not accomplished that. So I know what it feels like to come out accomplished or empty-handed. Where I say I'm not ready is if I let my brain kind of take over and my nervous energy and my anxieties take over. And I think that's something that we all deal with. We can get very active thoughts, whatever it is, whether it's work, school. It's easy to kind of get a little bit nervous as you approach the big thing. My brain is trying to trick me into feeling unprepared, trying to trick me to say that all of this work that I've done isn't good enough and I'm still gonna mess up. Well, that's not true. Those are just thoughts, and I'm having to just let them pass. Because the reality is I've put in all the work I can put in, and I feel incredibly prepared if I look at that work. My golf swing's coming along very well. I trust it. That event in Orlando, yeah, it sucked, and it could easily have set me back a little bit. All it did was expose some holes that needed a bit more work, and I've been working on that. Body feels good. My mind feels good. I'm prepared for the golf course, something that I usually lack. I will have seen the golf course 3, maybe 4 times before the tournament actually starts on the 27th. So that's awesome. And especially for the conditions there. The greens are getting firm. Bermuda around the greens is very, very tight. So I've been practicing accordingly off that tight Bermuda. Having that leg up in preparation is huge. And if I remind myself of that, or heck, even if I just watch this video back, I'm gonna realize just how prepared and ready I am. But like I said, it's very easy to psych yourself out and think about what's weighing. You know, it's very easy for me to think, well, if I don't qualify, what do I do? Will the people on the channel think, oh, here we go again? Or will sponsors not want to back me because I failed at this? All of those negative things. But the reality is that's not true. Even if I don't get through, there's still competitive golf to play, and there's still a big 2018 ahead of me to try to get really, really good at this game again and progress. So I have to remind myself of that no matter what the outcome, there's still a lot of golf to play, and there's still a lot of trophies to be lifted and money to be won and experiences to be had, and there's still a lot of fun things to do on this channel. So that's kind of what I have to remind myself when that little negative thought comes in. And I think anyone out there watching this, you can relate, because we all do this no matter what we're in. So let me know down below how you combat these negative thoughts when it comes to the big day and the final examination. Whatever it is, can kind of all help each other, and we can share on this, because the reality is they're just thoughts, they're not true. And that's one of the things that my mindfulness, my meditation really helps me with, and I'm going to lean on it quite a bit as we approach Q School in these next couple days and during Q School. Because if I go out there and do what I've prepared myself to do, things are going to go really well. And I've been on the golf course a lot in this week leading up, because that is what Q School's about. It's about playing golf and simulating those nervous feelings and moments, and then figuring out how I react to them. I had a great chat with a sports psychologist last week, and he gave me this awesome drill game to do out on the golf course. And even in doing it for 2 days, it was like, wow. Very eye-opening on how I feel when the energy and the nerves are high, but then how I can combat it with appropriate focus and appropriate intensity. And I can't wait to show you this little game in a vlog dedicated to it. It's really helping me right away. So I'm going to keep doing that and just keep simulating being on the golf course, the nerves, the weight, the something on the line, and just get out there and play golf and get the golf ball in the hole and have fun. And that's what it's going to come down to. I've got a great caddy. I've got a great team of support. I get to sleep in my own bed. I get to see my girlfriend after every round of golf. Like, this is awesome. I couldn't ask for a better scenario for Q School. It's nothing I've ever experienced before. Generally, you travel away to Q School, so a couple days before you travel can be a little bit more nervy, whereas for me, they're not. I'm just doing my thing. It's different, but it's really good. I'm gonna keep practicing, keep grinding away on the golf course, and fill you in on part 5 of this Q School series after Q School. I'm not gonna vlog during the event. I'll give like a recap vlog. I'll probably try to shoot some B-roll here and there and just show you guys what the experience looks like. But in terms of daily check-in in the morning and after the round, I think I'm gonna pass on that and just be fully focused on the event. So no vlogging during Q School. I think it's gonna be something where I'm just gonna be super tunnel vision, but also very relaxed. But I will give you a recap of how it goes. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not, so you don't miss it. And also, because of the 10,000 subscriber giveaway that we're doing, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. I'll see you after Q School. Peace.